The Time Patrol Vegeta sent the Time Breaker Vegeta back to his own timeline. Of course, every timeline needs a Vegeta. So with that, Vegeta makes it to Earth, but with no recollection of who he is or what he was. He is wandering around, and a little kid found him. A kid he grew fond of. Who was that damn god kid? Oh, I have no idea. Made it up. I'm gonna call that kid Dumbo. Hey, Dumbo. The kid named Vegeta some sort of a weird name because he found him in the woods, wandering around not knowing who he was, what he was supposed to do, so the kid named Vegeta Tarzan. So Vegeta, having no recollection of who he is, talks to the kid and taught the kid some stuff. How to fight and made the kid a lot stronger. And around the time of the World Martial Tournament, every day is not good. They all sign in, and with that, Goten is in the junior division because he's now actually 13. But he still looks like a kid, so they made him go to the junior division, which was unfair, he said. And Dumbo joined the junior division. Well, Vegeta joined the adult division as Tarzan. And when everybody sees Vegeta, they're shocked and said, "Vegeta, how are you back? I done a time patrol version of you took you into the prison. Who's Vegeta? Is that my real name?" Yeah, what do you mean? Who are you guys? Do you know who I am? Yeah, we know you're Vegeta and you're pretty much evil. Evil. I have no recollection of who I am. Who are you people? How do you know me? Do you remember Namek? Even Frieza? Hearing Frieza strong Vegeta's nerve. Remembering something. And how he nearly died and he served under him. And with that, all of his memories returned. And he said, "I remembered it all. Frieza." But he has no recollection of him becoming a time breaker. They managed to erase that from his memory permanently. And he said, "Wow, you guys defeated him?" Yeah. So they all shook hands and the tournament goes down, saying, and now everybody is flying off. Goten still doesn't go with them because he still needs the prize money and go Super Saiyan and beat all of his opponents. Well, meanwhile, the blue sucker goes down as it usually goes. Vegeta has his new form. He has no idea what this is, but this is not Super Saiyan. And Goku remember he said this is his time patroller, time breaker form. But he has no idea what that time breaker form is. So he just sticks with it. And he said, pull up your hands, you demon. I'm going to kick your ass. And he goes into his time breaker form and went in and almost killed Deborah. But Deborah said, Not if I have to do anything on it. And spits on Vegeta, and Vegeta had to quickly took off his gloves. Vegeta said, "Hey, keep move, pal, keep move." And he has a new strategy. The next time the ball spits on him, it landed on his other glove. He took that glove off and sticks it to the Bora. The Bora screams out in agony. The Bora turns into his new stone. Awesome. But now Gohan caught up to him. Gohan said, "I know everything now. We know. Oh, thank you." And because of Gohan training with Goten and Goku more, he will be a lot stronger. Nearly filling up the whole tank. Just a little more. Just a little more to go. And Boba and Yamu are gone. And there's nobody left to take energy. He's too weak. And Vegeta, because he lost his memories and he recently regained them, he's now recently pure-hearted. Because of that, he cannot take over any of them. So he knew. Maybe putting his own power in, yes, it might kill him. But the monster that comes out of there could heal him. Yes. I let him free, and in return, he heals me. That's a genius idea. He uses his own energy, releases Majin Buu, and good old Buu heals him up. And with that, he went out and said, "Ha ha ha! You don't stand a chance against my monster, Majin Buu." Buu said, "Yeah." And he blasted out a candy beam, making Vegeta a candy. Vegeta got eaten, and Buu becomes slimmer, more sleek, becoming Super Buu in the process. And because of that, they are all scared out of their minds. And Super Buu is now more tactical. The one thing happens to him. The kind-hearted nature of the Grand Guy and Vegeta's new pure-heartedness, making Buu a little bit good, but not fully. Now, he doesn't want to kill people as much, but he still listens to poverty. And with that, Super Buu kills all of them, but Supreme Kai saves them. Who did he save? Gohan. Gohan went to the realm of the Kais, and everything goes down the same. And Gohan suggests, maybe we should test this sweet blade. And what came out? Old Kai. He said he can awaken his hidden potential. So Gohan lets him do it. And after a while of everybody on Earth getting beat down, Gohan managed to get it. But he sees they're doing fine out there. Goku managed to escape. So he's now in a time chamber with Goten. Goten, Piccolo, and Goku are training together. And Goku managed to unlock a new power, Super Saiyan 3. With Super Saiyan 3, he tried to use it as long as he can. And with that, he went out of the time chamber, saying he can handle it from now on. And he went trying to beat up Super Buu, but Super Buu 4 surpasses him of power. So Goku gets beaten and absorbed into him. Now Goku is eating, and Super Boo is now tons of times stronger, and he knows it, so he went to Earth. But now, Super Boo is equal to him. You might be asking, how is he equal to Ultimate Gohan? Remember when he absorbed Gotenks in the original, and he become way stronger than him? Now, absorbing Vegeta and Goku, he'll be now equal to them, to Ultimate Gohan. And they both duke it out. Gohan managed to beat Super Boo, and Super Boo was almost dead. Gohan blasted a energy beam at him, evaporating every single cell of Super Boo. Everything is now okay. Or is it? A piece of Boo flies out and tries to absorb Gohan. And Gohan managed to escape in time, flaring up his ki, and that fragment of Boo evaporated. The backup plan is no longer there. And he went to Namek with the ship. Psych, he didn't. He went to Kami, and Kami told him it would take a while for the Dragon Balls to recharge. And he would say, why? Because Bulma revived everybody who died today. And he said, thank goodness. And here Kami didn't fuse with Piccolo. And everybody trains as hard as they can. And in those 3 years, now come the time where Mrs. Satan builds his hotel. But Vegeta doesn't go there. He trains with Goku. And by then, Goten will be 16. Psyche will be 15. And he will be training as hard as he can. And Goten said to Gohan, can you spar with me a little bit? And Gohan said, shh, we're at a hotel opening, we're not at a dojo, dumbass. Well, Dad and Vegeta are fighting. He let his side out and he said, fine, Goten, let's spar. And both of them fight. And Goku and Vegeta sees this and smiles. And Vegeta said, your sons are becoming stronger than I expected, Kakarot. Yeah, me too. And Vegeta said, now it's time to go all out. And Goku said, I couldn't agree more. Goku goes Super Saiyan 3, while Vegeta goes his Time Breaker Super Saiyan form. Or as he like to call it, Super Time Breaker form. And he trains with it. He fights Goku. And Goku loses to Vegeta. While Goten and Gohan spar. And Goten wins. Gohan said, that's not possible. But it certainly is, older brother. I guess I've been slacking on my training. Just wait, I'm gonna pass you again soon, new brother. I like to see you try, brother. So what do y'all think about part 2? And if you enjoyed this what if, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. And I'll see all of you guys next time.